have the year Santa got mixed up. Sorry you're all really crowded, but last year we didn't have such a great turnout, so it's great to see all of you here. When we finish, I'm going to ask the kids to stay up front if you want to take a picture. So they'll be all posed up here for you, and then they will come and greet you, and they will help you get a treat. So please stay after it's done and enjoy some time with us. All right?
I'm sure that everyone here knows who Santa Claus is.
And everyone has probably heard lots of stories about him.
Like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and Frosty the Snowman.
But not many people have heard of the year Santa Claus mixed things up.
It was awfully funny, but very embarrassing.
And many people decided just to let it go and forget about it. But we've decided to tell you all about it, so sit back and listen as we tell the tale. Now, Santa Claus works all year to be ready for Christmas. There are lots and lots and lots of children out there, and that means lots and lots of work.
Oh, I don't want you to fit though. The children are worth it.
We love you, Santa!
Anyway, sometimes Santa doesn't get much sleep or rest, but he still loves his job. Kind of like teachers.
Well, one year about Thanksgiving Day, Santa Claus had been working nonstop for 24 hours. Boy, was he tired.
I'm so tired. I let the elves go home hours ago when I shouldn't have been in bed, but there is so much work to do. I guess I'll just get another cup of coffee and try to get some more work done.
He should have gone to bed, but he decided to get some coffee and keep working. So Santa went to the kitchen to get the coffee. Now it was late at night, and the kitchen elves had closed down the kitchen for cleaning. They just mopped the floor, but Santa didn't see it.
You better not cry and tell me, look, here goes a coming Santa. I know when you're sleeping. I know when you're, yikes!
With a loud shout and an even louder crash. Remember, Santa is a big guy. Santa fell down and hit his head hard. Santa lost consciousness.
Huh?
That means he fell asleep or passed out, but not in the way we go to bed.
Oh!
When Santa Claus woke up, he was still lying in the kitchen and no one had seen what happened.
Remember, it was late at night. Anyway, there was Santa on the floor. He may have looked normal, but something was wrong.
Boy, my head is hurting. What happened? Candy canes and sugar cookies. Where?
Santa had concussion. That means his brain had gotten damaged.
Let me see. Ouch! I'm Santa Claus. I must be okay. I was just gonna get some coffee. But now I think I'm just gonna go to bed.
So Santa went off to bed thinking everything was okay. In the morning, he went back to work. That's when things started going wrong.
Santa, we've made half the amount of candy canes we need for Christmas. We're about to start another batch. What flavor should we make?
Candy canes? Oh, no. Don't make candy canes. Make chocolate bunnies.
Okay, chocolate bunnies. Wait a minute. Santa.
Make chocolate bunnies.
Okay, Santa, you're the boss. Santa, what should we make people in the stockings for North?
Let me see. What did we put on them last year?
Oranges, some small games, chocolates, and cereal.
Oh, no. Fill those stockings with baby teeth and $1 or two.
Okay, Santa, you're the boss.
And so it went for several days. He had elves paint Easter eggs and then went around putting them under children's pillows.
He had everyone prepare Valentine's in the middle and to all the people of the world. He made the elves paint the toys shamrock green. And then carved pumpkins to place under Christmas trees. Santa issued a weird order, the elves would scratch their heads and then say,
Okay, Santa, you're the boss.
When people started getting Valentines from Santa, they began to wonder what was going on.
What is going on?
When the Easter egg showed up under pillows, they began to laugh.
Santa Claus was riding his reindeer, riding and flying around the world each night, taking teeth and leaving Easter eggs for putting sand in people's shoes. I'm telling you, Rob, we need to go on strike. We're going from one big flight once a year to tons of flight every night.
Yeah, I'm so tired. If this keeps up, I'm going to have to change my name from Comet to Creeper.
Well, the elves weren't happy, the reindeer weren't happy, and the people of the world were beginning to get upset too.
I don't need a bug He's a cool piggy anymore. Please, you gotta give us a break. We never had Christmas like this before.
This might have gone on forever with everyone getting angrier and angrier, but nothing being done. Elves and reindeer might have quit working for Santa, and Christmas might have been ruined forever with no one knowing about poor Santa's head if the League of Mythical Creatures hadn't got involved.
I'm telling you, he's after our job.
No, he isn't.
And what is he doing?
He's mixed up, that's all.
He's mixed up or he mixed us up.
Do you know you sent me a Valentine?
He's ruining Halloween. How are witches like me supposed to be scared when there's snow outside and candy canes hanging on pumpkins? It's terrible.
Ha! Do you know that he made plans to kidnap himself? How am I supposed to steal Christmas this?
That's nothing, Grinch. He left sand in my diaper. Do you know how hard it is to shoot arrows and make people fall in love when you're itching?
I can beat that one, Cupid. He left a rotten egg under the president's pillow, and now the Secret Service is after me.
Ha, that's nothing, Tooth Fairy. Did you know he nipped the nose of the Queen of England and left a patch of ice in her bathroom? She slipped and landed on the floor when it was most inconvenient. And now I, Jack Frost, am not allowed in England at all. If they catch me there, they've threatened to bring back the firing squad.
So what are we going to do about it?
Well, they debated about it long into the night. Finally, they decided that they would all go talk to Santa and then decide what to do once they discussed it with him.
It was just 7 days until Christmas Eve when they showed up at Santa's door at the North Pole. It was decorated in orange and black with pumpkins growing in the windows.
They rang the doorbell and Santa opened the door holding a bowl of candy.
Why, don't you all look cute? I love your costumes. Here, have some candy.
No, we're not here to trick or treat.
Speak for yourself. I want the candy bar.
Look, Santa, we're here to pick a bone with you. A bone? I still wouldn't pick apples. If you guys want to pick bones, okay.
Well, Santa, what they mean is we need to talk.
Somehow, the League of Mythical Creatures got Santa to let them inside, and everyone took a seat in Santa's living room.
Santa, we're here because you're ruining our jobs.
Oh, you need a job. Well, I've got plenty of us. But I guess I could use some extra help, I suppose. What are your qualifications?
Wow, nice job, well, I can turn fat old man with beards and a fluffy bunny rabbit.
Now, I'm sure we can all be adults about this.
After a frustrating minute or two, the League of Mythical Creatures patiently explained to Santa what was going on. Santa was shocked.
I can't believe this. We all have the same job?
Okay, so it took a little longer than a few minutes to get straightened out. Santa just couldn't believe what the League of Mythical Creatures was telling him until the Easter Bunny turned the radio on to have Santa listen to the latest Christmas song, and it was all about him.
getting ready to let Mr. Christmas from you.
Well, the League of Mythical Creatures started explaining it to him, but he either couldn't or wouldn't understand it at all.
All of this might still be going on if Mrs. Claus hadn't gotten involved.
Most people don't know, but Mrs. Claus and Santa have different jobs. She doesn't interfere with his kitchen, and he doesn't interfere with her. She doesn't interfere with his workshop, and he doesn't interfere with her kids.
Well, in the mix-up, Santa hadn't been following their deal. Mrs. Claus had just found out from her elves what he'd been doing in her kitchen.
Like taking all of her eggs and dyeing them, taking all of the turkeys and stuffing them full of confetti, and worst of all, putting Valentine candy inside of her Christmas pie.
Mr. Santa, how dare you?
Mrs. Claus said with a shout that could be heard all over the North Pole. And then she marched out to the front room with her luncheon in her hand.
Do I interfere with your business?
She shouted at him and then bonk.
She conked poor Santa on his already bruised head.
Santa fell down into the sea, and everyone but the witch gathered around concerned.